First, the top headlines. 8 UNLFP cadres arrested with arms ammunition in Thoubal. NIA secures arrest of KNF MC member for CRPF attack. Tamenglong district sees a major infrastructure boost with 12 key projects. NSCN condemns Indian government's abolition of FMR at the India-Myanmar border. Mizoram CM6 Mizo Territorial Force urges Centre to consider. Bar Council of India removes 107 fake lawyers from its role in Delhi. A very good afternoon. You're watching ELITETV English News and I'm your host, Ragina, giving you the news in detail. Manipur police arrested 8 members of the banned outfit United Liberation Front of Manipur, Pambay, and seized arms and ammunition from the possession in Thoubal district, an official statement said on Tuesday. The UNLFP members were arrested on Monday for threatening people and restraining the land demarcation process in Thoubal district, it said. 3 AK-47 rifle, a 2 AK-56 rifle, 1 M16 rifle, and 1 9mm pistol, 147 AK-47 live round ammunition, 20 M16 live round ammunition, 25 of 9mm live round ammunition, 16 mobile handsets, and 1 SUV were seized from their possession, the statement said. According to a press release issued by the Manipur police, the arrested cadres have been identified as Laishram Atangba Meitei alias Ningthauja 24, Leisangthem Nongpok Meitei alias Singajit 26, Thongam Khangakpa Meitei alias Jatra 45, Thiam Ningtho Meitei alias Ingocha 46, Akoizam Thaupangba Meitei alias Thoiba 24, Thaunauzam Suknu Ngakpa alias Yaifaba Meitei 26, Ngasepam Nongthoba Meitei alias Romeo 40, and Sorokaibam Nganba alias Dayananda Singh 27. The press release further said they were reportedly indulged in illegal activities by threatening with illegal, sophisticated arms and restraining legal land demarcation process at Thoubal district. They are Thoubal police custody for further investigation, the press release added. The National Investigation Agency in Imphal has secured the formal arrest of Thongminthang Haukep, also known as Thangboy Haukep or Roser, a member of the Kuki National Front Military Council. This arrest is in connection with the incident on April 27, 2024, where 2 Central Reserve Police Force personnel were killed and 2 others injured at Naransena Maning in Vishnupur district, Manipur. The Special Court NIA Manipur granted permission for the formal arrest and remanded the accused to NIA custody until October 28, 2024. The accused was initially arrested on June 6, 2024 at Imphal Airport in relation to a separate case under investigation by NIA Delhi. He is currently held in District Jail Rohini, New Delhi. The court proceedings were conducted via video conferencing where the materials in record were reviewed. On October 25, Manipur police announced on X that security forces recovered several items from Uyung Makong in Vishnupur district. The items included 1 SLR 7.62 mm, 1 magazine, 6 HE-36 grenades, 4 grenade arm rings, 2 tear gas grenades, 3 Stinger grenades, 5 dual cells, 6 blank cartridges, 2 WT sets Baofeng, 2 BP jackets, and 1 improvised explosive device weighing approximately 2.3 kg, along with 4 detonators HE-36. In a separate operation on the same day, security forces recovered additional items from Santipur, Makalikai, and Imphal West district. The recovered items included 1 single-barrel gun, 2 9mm pistols with 2 magazines locally made, 1 empty 7.6 12mg magazine, 3 M67 hand grenades with detonators, 1 tube launching device, 4 live rounds, 41 empty ammunition cases, and 2 tear smoke cells. The once struggling district of Tamenglong has completed 8 major development projects, with 4 more currently underway, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh announced via X on October 28. Key completed infrastructure includes essential 133 by 32 kV sub-div station and a district court building, marking significant improvements to the power supply and judicial services. Healthcare received attention through a new 50-bed ward at the district hospital. Transportation infrastructure saw notable progress with the completion of the National Highway 137 Khong Sang Tamenglong section. 2 other major road projects, the Tamenglong, Mahur and Imphal Kangchup Tamenglong routes, are still under construction. Food security measures advanced through the completion of both an FCI godown and cold storage facility addressing critical storage needs for region's agricultural produce. Sports development gained momentum with the completion of a natural football ground, while a 7A-side synthetic football turf awaits inauguration. The ongoing construction includes a science block at the Tamenglong College and a convention hall aimed at boosting educational and communities facilities. National Ayush Mission Manipur Directorate of Ayush Lamphel today held observation of 9th Ayurveda Day 2024 at Imperial Hall Classic Grande, Chingmuirong, Imphal East. The observance was held with the theme Ayurveda Innovation for Global Health. Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan, Special Secretary Health and Family Welfare Hung Kyo Worsong, Director of Ayuk Dr. Akoizam Lokhendro, and State Ayush Officer Dr. S. Vishwanath Sarma attended as main guests. Addressing the gathering, Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan said if Ayurveda and allopathy go hand in hand, it will definitely enhance the wellness. He further said Ayurveda treatment is becoming a good treatment and preferred by many people in the world. As such, a Ministry of Ayush Government of India is trying to expand such treatment. The minister also said if a highly valuable medicinal herb available on Manipur be added on such treatment, it will be more helpful and preferred by the people. On the other hand, he appealed to the people to extend cooperation for Ayurveda treatment, which is undergoing with many innovative ideas.
With the advent of the artificial intelligence, competition stress globally, the competitive levels the more the competition, the more the challenges, the more the stress. Stress Ayush related to stress and we are and we will definitely form of medicine to promote and Ayush as a whole, holistic
Students of EK Higher Secondary School Sangak from Imphal West today staged a sit-in protest against of school founder P. Sarachandra by Hengang police at the campus of the school. Many placards with various slogans were displayed by the protesters. Speaking to media persons, a student of the school, Yohenba Moirangthem, has expressed that giving punishment to the student to correct his or her wrongdoings is quite natural. Since he joined the school till today, the founder did not do anything which may hurt to the students. He drew the attention of the authority concerned to look into the matter and early release of school founder P. Sarachandra at the earliest.
Akoina sit-in protest tawjaribje ngarang nahan sir Sharat ko police na maram chadana कौखलगा डिटेन तौबदु यानिंगदि हाइबगिदमक्ता ngasi protest akoina hamjabani hojik akoina haijening babu kaisu hainingai lejede tawdabu hojik akoi phajanriba sar secretary sar se athuba matamda condition amta yaudana thadokiro haibase satra mayamgi apamani amangdu haina sarna warning pigrabane fajana haidana khotana adudai da yang thawoi usittabagi muongda hai na koigi kenojida mana prospectus tu thawoi usittabagi muongda amuka action do repeat tawrokdagi sarna ma punishment adu pi baneba sar phabi bajigi manam chucha cha dokha.
Delhi Meeting Coordinating Committee to organize Ningol Chakoba in Delhi NCR. In a video released by the committee, advisor of the committee, Dr. N. Subha said, though the present unrest in the state of Manipur, the Ningol Chakoba was not held in the last year. However, this year the committee to organize the day in Delhi. He appealed to all the Manipuris residing in Delhi to participate in the event without fail.
Namut kibatare haibagi wakalonda leipak miyam na lepna duna koigi iramdam da su pangthok kani haibagi pausi akoi kupna lauraba matungda Delhi da leiba koigi Delhi Meeting Coordinating Committee gi koigi leiriba ahansing leiriba mayam sina koigi yamna kupna khannaraba matungda koigi Delhi da su masidi pangthok pasumi haibagi wakalonda pangthok chabani maramdi Delhi Meeting Coordinating Committee na leiba ki irangda pangkiba matengda kaya thogai kaya da koigi ise isal adagi isa isu singina pangkhiba matengdu akoina ikai khumnaba utpa oina akoina makoigi damakta Delhi da leiriba phurup singna atop phurupna kaudragasu TMCC de yauriba mabung mopa singna makoigi damakta lepi haibasi akoigi gasigi social media gi kuthangda ai ahama makuda phongdokjage.
In a press release issued by S. Mangal, Secretary in Charge Information and Publicity, Kangleipa Communist Party KCP has denied the Manipur police a claim about arrest of Huidrom Prabhas Singh alias Nonil 23, son of Huidrom Kozau Sekmaijing Mamanglekai, which was arrested on October 26 from Narankonjil, Imphal West by a unit of Manipur Unit Special Commando. The release further stated that Prabhas is not a member of KCP and its military force, Manipur Ngang Lanmi, and he is not related with the party. The National Socialist Council of Nagalim has issued a press statement expressing strong opposition to the recent decision by the Indian government to abolish the free movement regime along the India-Myanmar border and commence border fencing. This FMR agreement, established 56 years ago, allowed indigenous Naga people to move freely across the India-Myanmar border, recognizing historical and familial connections that extend beyond national boundaries. The NSCN statement underscores several key concerns. The NSCN argues that the FMR recognized the deep historical, cultural, and familial ties between Nagas on both sides of the border. By eliminating the FMR, the Indian government, according to the NSCN, disregards the unique heritage and unity of the Naga people, attempting to impose an artificial boundary. The NSCN asserts that Nagas were not consulted in the 1952 Indo-Burma Treaty, which established the international border, and that they retain an inalienable right to free movement within their ancestral lands. They argue that Nagas should not require permission from any government entity to move across the territory. The NSCN's eastern flank, representing the Naga army, views the proposed fencing as a divisive tactic by the Indian government and an affront to Naga unity. The organization firmly rejects this project and has firmly issued a warning that they will actively oppose it. The statement instructs Naga citizens not to participate in or support the fencing initiative. Contractors and workers are explicitly advised not to engage in any construction activities related to the border fencing, with a caution that defiance will carry personal risks. Indo-Naga peace talks, NSCN notes that ongoing Indo-Naga peace talks could be jeopardized by the Indian government's action, which it perceives as undermining the peace process by disregarding Naga concerns. The NSCN's strong responses has a determination to protect Naga identity and freedom of movement across traditional lands, highlighting tensions over the status and rights of indigenous communities in border regions. Mizoram Chief Minister Laudhoma on October 28 urged Defence Minister Rajnath Singh to establish a Mizo territorial force, according to an official. The official informed that the Mizoram Chief Minister raised the demand during a recent meeting with Singh. The force will have Mizo youths only, he added. Furthermore, the Union Minister assured Laudhoma that he will put the matter before the Centre's Cabinet Committee on Security, as per the official. Earlier, CM Laudhoma inaugurated two new digital dashboards, the Sustainable Development Goals Dashboard and the Mizoram State Project Monitoring Dashboard at the conference hall of the Planning and Program Implementation Department. In his address, the Chief Minister emphasized the importance of sustainable development projects as a key element in Mizoram's growth. He noted that the state government will establish the framework for this initiative, setting priorities that will be reflected in the SDG dashboard. Let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
Pengba Kabak, Ningol Chakobugi Oina Lejeri, Kunchi Sahigi Oina, Mapung Mari Paraba, Pengba Amadi Kabak, Gram Chahundagina Gram Changaki Batak Chauraba, Pengba Simi, Mapung Mari Paraba, Pengba Amadi Kabak Asi, Ningol Chakobugi Damak, Supnagi, KG the Lupa Chakruk the Pangan Jagadi, Nasimak ordered to Vihoro, Akak never KG Masingni, Pang Soyam Sur Chandra Pengba Palm Hyangtang.
Ningol Chakauba Amadi Diwali Kumaida Relief Camp Telaiba Ichilina Singna Saba Polam Sing Laibiu. Manipur Handloom and Handicraft Development Corporation na Nauna Branded Tauraba Sumna Kaktagi Lupa Lising Amadagina Lising Amaka Chamri Fawada Mamal Oiba Combo Gift Pack Pangbigani Masida Nimit Kuding Seasonariba Dup Taumai Fi Sunanaba Kon Fianganaba Haksang Noinaba Sapon Final Fazaraba Bek Amada Yauri. Amaromda State Handloom Expo October 23 dagi November 3 fauba Iboy amasumang lila sanglen na pangthok jaragani. Manipur Handloom and Handicraft Development Corporation Pauna Bazar na sinba mela asida numit khudingi sizinaba polam singi mathakta kauna liwa ihongi polam sing yauna Manipur gi relief camp lay bechele naw sing nasaba polam kaya ama uchagani mela asibu yengba lakpiyo amadi miyamna relief camp lay ri bechele naw sing na sem sajari ba polam sing asi laibiduna pungning thogat piyu thona hapiyu haina paujenjari.
Live Tharadi Miyamda Asengba Adu Haibiyu. Dukan Yaura Akanda Masidadi offer laite na soidana harakani. HG Cassette Gallery da amutang lingshin birau. Online price da mobile khudimak loina phangbigani. Hojik se wana ba matamnina loan gi khudong chabasu aikhoi gi maikai dagi pizari. MI gi phone laiba singi su lucky draw leizai. Chahi loramdai asida adom gi daw adu yabra haina amuktang yengbiu. Car bite mobile na jingba sing phawa yana lairi. Ningol Chakobagi special offer gi mathakta aikhoi gi store gi oina su lucky draw tawjari. Lucky draw asigi first prize na 32-inch TV, second prize na induction, third prize na rice cooker ni. Singjamai supermarket ta laiba HG Cassette Gallery da lengshin biraktuna khudong chaba ase lawbiho.
Makhal kaya gi award phangaba HG Cassette Gallery ni. Chahi taragi mathaktagi HG Cassette Gallery na mobile store asida matam nga chanaba mongda offer amadi discount kaya piduna lakchari. Sale khudong cha double su loan da mobile lawbi ba yagani. Discount piba khatang natana lucky draw tawduna miyamda khudol kaya am su pijari. Miyamsu Singjamai supermarket ta laiba HG Cassette Gallery da utang lingsing birau. Loina na HG Cassette Gallery gi Facebook page asibu follow tawba singi onasu lucky draw amasu thamjari.
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. An ATM engineer in Arunachal Pradesh, Itanagar, was robbed of rupees 1.5 lakh on October 28, according to the police. Superintendent of Police Capital Rohit Rajbir Singh informed that the engineer, Deepak Diori, who is an employee with Hitachi Payment Services, was checking the ATM when the incident took place at a State Bank of India ATM located in Bank Tenali area. Diori had received rupees 1.5 lakh from the local SBI branch for testing the cash deposit machine, as per the SP. As he went to check the machine, a man on a motorcycle along with another person stole his bag containing the cash and fled. A case has been registered while efforts to nab the culprits are underway. CCTV footage was also obtained, all check gates were alerted, and a thorough search was being conducted across the capital complex, he said. Ahead of the approaching festive season, Nagaland's Dimapur Commissioner of Police cautioned citizens about the ban on bursting firecrackers. Aiming to ensure a safe and eco-friendly environment, the authorities appealed to the citizens to be responsible and desist from the use of firecrackers, which are not only environmentally hazardous but can cause significant stress, fear and other health-related issues in animals and humans due to its loud explosion and toxic gases. However, the advisory stated that use of firecrackers on Diwali days or on any other festivals like Guru Purab would be strictly allowed from 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. only, while on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve it would be from 11:55 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. No items other than the reduced emission firecrackers, improved crackers and reduced emission firecrackers, green crackers, safe water and air sprinklers, SWAS as prescribed and approved by the Petroleum and Explosive Safety Organization shall be used during the permitted hours. The sale shall only be through licensed traders, and it shall be ensured that the traders are selling those firecrackers which are permissible, the advisory reads. Furthermore, the advisory stated that no fireworks shall be burst in silence zone, that is an area 100 meters away from hospitals, nursing homes, primary and district healthcare centers, educational institutions, courts, religious places, or any other area that may be declared as a silence zone by the authorities concerned. Meanwhile, manufacture, sell and use of joint firecrackers, series crackers or larries of fireworks containing barium salts or lithium or arsenic or antimony or lead or mercury or firecrackers generating a noise level exceeding 125 decibel AI or 145 dB CPK at 4 meters distance from the point of bursting is also prohibited. On the other hand, Mizoram Home Minister K. Sabdanga announced the state government's decision to ban firecrackers and sky lanterns during Christmas and New Year festivities, aiming to keep a check on pollution levels. Speaking at an event at the ruling Joram People's Movement Party office, Sabdanga said that the government will take stringent action against people who are involved in the transporting and bursting of fireworks. Sabdanga also said that the state government will alert all units of police to keep a check. Moreover, night patrolling will be conducted in towns and villages to ensure peaceful celebrations of Christmas and New Year. Furthermore, he added that the government will also work with civil society organizations to ensure a peaceful atmosphere during the festive season. In the past, too, Mizoram had banned firecrackers, sky lanterns and other pyrotechnic materials including toy guns during the festive season to avoid pollution and to mark the sanctity of Christmas and New Year. 3 distinguished faculty members from Northeastern Hill University have been named among the top 2% scientists of the world by Stanford University, USA. The honored researchers from NEHU include Professor A.K. Chandra from the Department of Chemistry, Professor Timir Tripathi from the Department of Geology, and Dr. Shruti Sukla from the Department of Nanotechnology. This recognition is based on a rigorous analysis of citation impact from the Scopus database, which highlights scholars whose research has significantly influenced their respective fields. Professor A.K. Chandra is a leading figure in the field of theoretical and computational chemistry, having made invaluable contributions to the understanding of complex molecular systems. Professor Timir Tripathi has garnered international acclaim in the realm of biochemistry and biophysics, particularly in the study of protein structure and drug discovery. Dr. Shruti Sukla's research focuses on the synthesis, characterization, and application of nanostructures in areas such as drug delivery, environmental cleanup, and the development of advanced materials. Vice Chancellor Professor Brava Sankar Sukla expresses pride in this achievement, stating, "The inclusion of our faculty members in Stanford University's top 2% scientists of the world list is a testament to the high standards of research and innovation which is promoted at NEHU. The work of the scientists represents our dedication to contributing to global scientific advancement. The recognition is a reflection of the broader mission of NEHU to encourage excellence in research and inspire future generations of scholars," he added. The top 2% scientist list, curated by Stanford University, provides a global ranking of researchers based on several citation indicators and the impact of the published work as indexed in the Scopus database. The Meghalaya government has announced a significant increase in the dearness allowance and dearness relief for all categories of state government employees, pensioners, and family pension holders. Effective July 1, the DA or DR has been raised from 43% to 46%. This decision, outlined in a recent notification, aims to provide financial relief and better living standards for the state's public sector employees and retirees. The enhanced allowance will also apply to members of the work charge establishment and casual workers, excluding bungalow peons, whose pay levels align with those of the regular establishment. However, it's important to note that the nearness relief will remain suspended if the pensioners or family pensioners are employed or re-employed under the state or central government or are permanently absorbed in the state's or central government's company, corporation, undertaking, or autonomous body. The relief will be revived once the period of such employment and re-employment ends. The government has also provided guidelines for the payment of the dearness allowance and dearness relief. Fractions of 50 paise and above will be rounded off to the next higher rupee, while fractions less than 50 paise will be ignored. The financial implications of this decision will be charged to the respective heads of accounts from which the employees and pensioners or family pension holders receive their salaries and pensions respectively. The Bar Council of India has removed names of 107 fact lawyers from its role between 2019 and October 2024 in Delhi as a part of its ongoing drive to maintain integrity and professionalism. This decisive action is aimed at eliminating fact advocates and those who no longer meet the standards of legal practice. By doing so, the BCI has tried to continue to protect the public's trust and the legal system itself from unethical practices, read a BCI statement on October 26. BCI Secretary Srimanto Sen said the names of 107 fake lawyers have been struck off from the role in Delhi alone as part of its ongoing effort to maintain the integrity and professionalism of the legal community. Between 2019 and June 2023, several thousands of fake advocates were removed after a thorough investigation into their credentials and practices. These removals are largely due to issues of fake and forged certificates and misrepresentation during enrollment. Besides, a failure to actively practice law and non-compliance with the Bar Council's verification processes also gets advocates' name removed from active practice, read the statement. The top court has been passing orders in cases related to the removal of fake lawyers from the legal profession. The fake advocates are identified through continuous investigations conducted by the Bar Council and a high-powered committee constituted by the Apex Court in the case of Ajay Sankar Srivastava, the Bar Council of India. Some of the cases relating to forgery have been under review before the rule change, while others were addressed after the amendment, it said. Let's take another short break. We'll be right back.
Diabetes ko loina da hinglibasing tha amagi manungda control toba ngamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu tha amagi manungda hanthaba ngamle. Khong hamba nungaitebasu numit manganigi manungda fahanba ngamle. Piles saibadi nungsang nabasu chama fahanba ngamle cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oiba ngamle BP wangba su tha amagi manungda normal oiba ngamle fatty liver oiba su tha amagi manungda fagat hanba ngamle pumnamak natural oiba hidak makhalna laying jabani hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata laite makhata na hidak chabagi mathau su tararoi hena kupa parol gidamak ngasimak langsin birau diabetes hospital soibam laikai ayangpali road opposite Karkinos Jenims Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
Saraswati Institute of Management and Paramedical Sciences, Pangai, Imphal East District, opposite to Manipur Police Training Center, MPTC, High River Institute of Sea.
Government private hospitals in the clinical exposed to looking
affiliated to Manipur University and then recognized by Pharmacy Council of India and then Indian Nursing Council, Masung MNC Manipur Nursing Council. Institute asida fangiba facility sing adadi separate boys and girls hostel, transport facility, amasung 12 hours library facility.
Approved by Ministry of HRD, New Delhi, Government of India.
Lana Thauram, Taibang Mapokta, Ekogi Irakta Tinzaramba, Nomai Them Boni Sana Nongdon Amadi, Miamgina Athobo Wahengbam, Sarat Kumar Captain Sopai Bamaite Anina, Taibang Mapugi Punsi Sengel Luireduna, Okibachay Chat October Kunhumdo, Lisani Supna Kun Mari Kumza, Mirathagi Kunitoni Chanba Yumsakisa Korauda, Mapuna Thaba Sing Suraduna, Makogi Yabi, Tawaina Mapugi Lekonda, Lairang Lainam Oina Tinzakre, Chat October Kuntaret Lisani Supna Kun Mari Kumza, Miragi Kuntarukni Chanba, Nomajin Korauda, Mangani Lehuntam Zeraga, Lakliba Chat November Ani Lisangani Supna Kun Mari Kumza, Yangai no Machan but Hangza Korauda, Lekidaba Makoi Anigi Poknapam Singda, Lana Tauram Pangtok Saragani, Numit Asida Lekidaba Makoi Anigi Yabi Tawaina Mapugi Lekonda, Ing the Chikna Lazaruna Bagitama, Gamza Bahirang Lerang Zaduna, Taibang Pan Mapugi Minkai Galoinana, Tengbang Mapugi Kuyaka the Kachagadori, Lekidaba Anigi Poknapam Lamdam the Pangtokadaba Tauram Sing Asida, Ahalaman Ipa Ipal Ima Iben Ichi Isal Maruk Mapiza Amadi, Inglingai Matamda Sakang Maikang Nazaramba, Quai Kibik Namatam Sana Lingbirakuna, Mapugi Minkairol Tabiranaba, Pausanzari. Punimzari Basing, Wahengmum Ombi Jina Laima Loinabi, Wahengmum Deep Sing Maite, Apokpa, Wahengmum Ombi Memsa Debi Apokpi, Hiangnam Awang Laikai. No Luxari Basing, no my tem Razu Maite Mapa, no my tem Ombi Sangita Laima Mama, Wakai Asangmam Laikai, Imphal East.
Mobile furniture na lagliba wedding season asigi anaw ba contemporary wedding set furniture sing puduna lakchari loina na Manipur ihan hanba oina wedding set laibi ba matamda 24 karat ki 5 gram ki gold coin free gift oina bizari mayam lengsin biraktuna mobile furniture ki 3rd edition the great wedding sales gold offer asi pre booking tobiduna khudong jaba silobi ho
offer asi akupa information khambina ba idamakta sangai product laiba mobile furniture la lengsin biro.
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. The draft electoral roll for the Special Summary Revision 2025 has been published today, October 29, 2024. This marks the commencement of an important phase in the electoral process, allowing voters to verify the details and make necessary updates. The final electoral roll is scheduled to be published on 6 January 2025. During the period from 29 October to 28 November 2024, voters have the opportunity to submit claims and objections. This includes a new voter registration through Form 6, registration of overseas voters with Form 6A, objections to entries using Form 7, and corrections of entries via Form 8. Special campaign dates have been set for 9th, 10th, 16th, and 17th November 2024. On these days, local centers will provide assistance with forms corrections and guidance to ensure a smooth process for voters. All claims and objections are to be reviewed and resolved by 24 December 2024. Following this electoral database will be updated and printed supplements will be prepared by 1st January 2025. Voters can verify the details offline by visiting the District Election Officer's Office, Electoral Registration Officer, or their polling station. Online verification is also available through the website ceoa.assam.nic.in. Additional support can be sought from booth-level officers or via the Voters Helpline app. Nisa Kolake, a talented stylist from Dimapur, Nagaland, has made history by becoming the first Indian woman to be crowned Mrs. Femme International 2024. The prestigious title was awarded to her during the grand finale of the Mrs. India INC 2024 Season 5 competition held at the opulent Rajasthali Resort and Spa in Jaipur on October 27, 2024. The competition saw 53 remarkable contestants from various parts of India, each showcasing their unique talents and advocacy. In addition to the coveted Mrs. Fame International title, Kolake was honored with the esteemed title of Mrs. Beyond Giving, recognizing her unwavering commitment to social causes. Born and raised in Dimapur, Niasa Kolake completed her schooling at Holy Cross School before pursuing a degree in computer science. She is currently making waves as a highly sought after stylist in Bangalore, where her creativity and passion for fashion have earned her a stellar reputation. Kolake's remarkable achievement serves as an inspiration to women across Nagaland and beyond, demonstrating the power of determination, hard work and resilience. She is the daughter of the late R.P. Ashiho Kolake and Abeni Udio, and she is married to businessman Razes Sundaran. The couple has 2 children. As part of a win, Kolake will represent India on the international stage early next year, further amplifying advocacy for women's empowerment and social issues. The judging panel for the Mrs. India INC Pageant was composed of prominent personalities including Candice Deborah Adams, Mrs. World 2016, Datin Saron II, founder of the MMW Group of Pageant Management, celebrity makeup artist Chirag Bambot, Marina Kameva, reigning Mrs. Globe 2024, and Navdev Kaur, Mrs. India INC 2021, among others. The Union Home Ministry has issued an alert against illegal payment gateways created by transnational gangs of cybercriminals using mute bank accounts and are being used for facilitating money laundering, officials said on Monday. The gateways are created by transnational cybercriminals who provide money laundering services using accounts of shell companies and individuals exploiting the bulk payout facility provided by banks, it said. The Union Home Ministry has issued an alert against illegal payment gateways created by transnational gangs of cybercriminals using mule bank accounts and are being used for facilitating money laundering, officials said on Monday. The gateways are created by transnational cybercriminals who provide money laundering services using accounts of shell companies and individuals exploiting the bulk payout facility provided by banks, it said. Police in Gujarat and Andhra Pradesh recently conducted nationwide raids which showed that cybercriminals have set up illegal digital payment gateways using rented banks accounts for laundering the proceeds of different crimes. Some of the payment gateways identified during the operation are Peace Pay, RTX Pay, Poco Pay, RP Pay, etc. These gateways are learned to be providing money laundering as a service and operated by foreign nationals, the government statement said. When information gathered by the state police was analyzed by the Indian Cybercrime Coordination Center I4C, the modus operandi of the cybercriminals which came to fore showed that criminals scout for savings and current accounts of shell companies and individuals through Telegram and Facebook. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to inaugurate a series of advanced medical services at AIIMS Guwahati on Tuesday, marking a pivotal step towards improving healthcare in Northeast. The new services include the launch of drone services to ensure the swift delivery of essential medical supplies. Additionally, the institute will unveil a modern auditorium and a state-of-the-art radiotherapy block featuring a high-energy linear accelerator, HDR brachytherapy unit, and a 4D CT simulator. These advanced technologies are expected to improve cancer care in the region, enabling AIIMS Guwahati to provide high-quality, specialized treatment to a greater number of patients. The institute will now be able to foster health-oriented research and offer specialized training for future radiation oncologists and medical physicists, contributing to advances in cancer treatment and radiology protocols. Among the newly launched facilities, the 3D MRI unit enables precise diagnostics, while the biplan digital subtraction angiography CAT lab allows for advanced cardiac and neurovascular procedures. Additionally, the DEXA scan facility will support bone health assessment, and a thoughtfully designed night shelter provides comfort for families for patients traveling from remote areas. Professor Puranik highlighted that these initiatives represent AIMS Guwahati's commitment to delivering accessible, high-quality healthcare to Northeast India. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about this channel. Before we wind up, let's have a look at the top headlines once again. 8 UNLFP cadres arrested with arms ammunitions in Thobal. NIA secures arrest of KNF MC member for CRPF attack. Tamenglong district sees major infrastructure boost with 12 key projects. NSCN condemns Indian government's abolition of FMR at India-Myanmar border. Mizoram CM6 Mizo Territorial Force urges Centre to consider. Bar Council of India removes 107 fake lawyers from its role in Delhi. That's a wrap. Thank you for tuning in and keep watching the 6 p.m. ELITETV English News for more updates.